Welcome back, ladies and gents. Today I'm going to show you how to play the song Black Eyes from the recent film A Star is Born. Before we start with the lesson, I just want to say that you should totally go watch A Star is Born. The film is simply amazing, the soundtrack is amazing, the story is really intense. If you're a fan of music and that kind of stuff, I highly recommend it. So the song is real heavy rock, a real club banger. So we're starting off the song with a bend. That's bend on the 8 with your index finger on the G string, anchoring with your middle finger right behind it on the same string, and adding your index finger to the 5 B string. You're going to play both notes at the same time, and you're going to be bending the G string. When you're bending it, you want to add the vibrato. You really want to attack the guitar. Don't be gentle here, it's heavy rock. In order to get that vibrato with such a stretch isn't that easy, so just get it in any way you can. Shake the guitar around, get that vibrato. After that intro lead, we jump into the heavy riff, which is kind of the chorus riff. It's really cool, really groovy. What you want to do with your right hand is downstroke all of the notes. That adds to the attack of the strings and how it sounds. Do not alternate pick it here. So you're going to want to start with the low E. Open note 3 times. That's once, open note, and then twice, and then 3-5 on the low E. Then you're going to play open note again on the low E. This time you're only playing it once, and then 3-5. And then you're going to move on to the A string. That's 5-4-2, and then 3 on the low E. So all together. Now we move on to the pre-chorus guitar riff. That's also very simple. You're going to be playing 3, 2, and 1 on the low E string. You're going to start on the 3, remember, downstroking. Add vibrato, and then jump into the heavy riff. Now, when you're playing the heavy riff, you're going to be switching back to the pre-chorus riff. The transition from that changes one note in the heavy riff. Normally speaking, we end on 3, right? But instead of ending on 3 right before the pre-chorus riff, we're ending on 5. Then we can connect it nicely. Now we're going to get into the nitty-gritty, the solo. This is a pretty crazy solo. You don't have to play it perfectly. As long as you stay close to the song, it should sound good. Don't be too concentrated on, hitting unwanted strings or unwanted notes. Just go ham. Now the solo uses a lot of pentatonics, so you won't really have to use your pinky here. You're going to start by playing 12 on the high E with 15 on the B string. It's the same type of bending that we did in the intro. So you're going to be bending the 15th B string note. You play them once together with the bend. Upstroke 12. Play them all together again. So that's 15, 12, bend the first time, downstroke, upstroke 12, downstroke 15, 12. And you're going to just repeat that and go crazy. So after that crazy bend, you're going to then play 15 on the high E. Take a look. And then you're going to do the same bends, but a slightly different pattern. So that's 15 and 12 with the bend, downstroke and then upstroke 12. Again, play them together, downstroke, bend, and then play 12 on high E twice. And then 15 again. Now we're going to get into some crazy odd bends. You're going to be bending the 15th note on high E, bending it fully. You're going to anchor with all 3 fingers. And then you're going to not release the bend entirely, but go to a half bend. Take a look. It's kind of tricky, but you can do it with enough practice. So you're going to want to pick it at each bend. So full, half, full, half, full, half. And then release the full bend, and then you're going to hammer on, pull off 12, 15, 12 on the high E. From there, you're going to move on to the G string and play the following notes with the bend, starting with the bend. You're going to pick 14, bend it, pick 14 twice with the bend, and then you're going to release, pull off the 12, pick 14, pull off the 12, and then pick 15 on the B. From there, we move on to the following bend. That's 14 on the G, 12 on the B, anchoring with your middle finger to help that bend. You're going to play both of them together with the bend, and then you're going to pick 12 twice, and you're going to repeat that twice. So, and then you're going to pick 14 again, bend, release, pull off 12, hammer on 14, pull off 12, pick 15 on the B, and then you're going to be bending 14 on the G with your middle finger, with your ring finger on the 15 B string, and you're going to really bend that fully, and you're going to be picking between those, alternating between those 2 notes. So play them together with the bend, and then release it slowly. And that's pulling off from 14 at the end to 12, and then 14 on the D. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button. If you want to stick around for more, be sure to subscribe. This song was extremely cool to teach and play. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you have any questions regarding this lesson or any other, please leave them in the comment section below. And I will see you all again next time.